Welcome everybody to A to Z Online Marketplace. I'm Stacy, your host for today. I'm filling in for Dina because she's a little under the weather. We have some great people in our lineup today. It's going to be a little small one, but as always, you know, we have lots of fun. We get to see maybe some new products, some original things. So we are going to go ahead and get started with Amy. Hey, Amy.
Hey, Stacy, nice to see you. Hey, friends, how are you? Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. College football kicks off this weekend, so I'll be on my couch all weekend long. I am with 31 Gifts, and we are a company that's almost 18 years old, and our focus is on helping you organize you, your home, your family, your office, your travel needs, whatever you need to get organized in your life for both home and on-the-go activities. Super excited to share with you. I'm going to share my screen and focus on the fall catalog. This baby is 4 days old, and it is gorgeous. We've got lots of deep natural hues going on this fall. I'm just going to scroll through some things and just kind of show you a little bit of each pattern as I talk. A lot of 31's focus is very earth-minded for this catalog, meaning we are focusing on sustainability. So I do want to point out that 9 of our products are partially put together and manufactured with recycled plastic water bottles. So you've got, these are all the products, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, that are sustainably produced. So you've got the Little's Carry-All Caddy, which is a favorite for crafters and scrapbookers. You've got the zipper pouch, which is, there's just like 97 uses for the zipper pouch. The square utility tote is a brand new product, which is super cute. Think like maybe stockings kind of stuff for the holidays. The essential storage tote, which is a great tote for non-perishable grocery items. And you can see each of these little water bottle icons. It tells you how many water bottles have been used to help curate these products. You've got the tiny utility tote, another cute little tote. It's about the size of a wine bottle, if that's helpful for you. So perfect for like a gathering, taking a little hostess gift to somebody who's having a party. The medium utility tote, it returns every fall like clockwork, and these are all new patterns as well. So you've got another newer product. It's the small essential storage tote. So this is like a perfect little trick or treat bag for kiddos who might be, you know, a little bit younger and can't carry a lot of weight around as their candy bag gets full. And then the tried and true large utility totes. So we've got 7 bottles have been used to, you know, to make the large utility tote. So just really thinking sustainable and future focused. We still have our thermals, tried and true stuff for grocery getting. This is the catalog. So if you are interested in the catalog, just shoot me a message, comment below. I will also post the party link for the month after the show's over, and I'm happy to send you a digital copy. We've also got some more sustainability things for lunch. So Ziploc bags are great, but they're not really earth friendly, right? So we've got these amazing reusable snack bags. So you've got a medium, a go-to size, super cute houndstooth print. We've got a soft camo. The soft camo is back. Last week I said it was not going to be back. It is back. And then this super cute little mini lunchbox, which is really great. So you can see there's another floral pattern, really lovely dark hue patterns for the fall. Here's all the lunch totes that you can, you know, we've kind of really designed the catalog for ease of viewing for you. And then of course we've got our stuff for home organization, things like that. So really just wanted to show off the sustainability piece of the catalog. If you are interested in hosting, let me know. There are amazing Hostess Rewards. I will scroll down quickly to see if I can find those for you. They're always at the end of the catalog. And these Hostess Rewards are only if you have a party. So if you're local to Tucson, happy to do an outdoor party for you. If you are obviously long distance, we'll do a virtual. So we've got a fun little circular duffel bag. We've got an insider exclusive clear case trio, this humongous rolling storage tote. It literally is on wheels. It's so big. And then some felt. We're bringing back the felt as well. So this was a popular item 2 seasons ago with the fall catalog, our felt storage tote. So really quickly, I will share my information with you. Here's my website, my Facebook group, and my email. Feel free to send me an email, comment, whatever, if you're interested in hosting or just, looking at a digital copy of the catalog. Thanks so much. Have a great day, guys. Stacy, back to you.
Thank you. So I have a couple questions. The snack bags, are they dishwasher safe?
No, hand wash.
Okay, just so everybody knows that. Oh my gosh, the earth-minded, the using the recycled water bottles, that is right up my alley. Everybody, accuses me of being a tree hugger. Well, in this day and age, we really need to be concerned about our environment and
have to,
all of that. And that the new small essential storage tote, I wrote that down. I need one of those for my car. I'm actually, perfect. Yes, yep. Because I have a lot of the recycle bags that you can use at the grocery store. And they're like, when I'm done with them, I just throw them, and I really need a place to wrangle them. So that'll
be perfect.
Yes. Yes. Thank you so much.
Yep.
All right. We are going to move on to Hank. Welcome, Hank.
Helps if I'm not muted. Well, hello, everyone. It's great to be here with you again on this Saturday. And we certainly thank you for joining us. Just got back from the Sedona area, which is, again, one of my favorite places to go. And yes, we did take along Amy's utility tote. I mean, you just have to do that when you go on vacation. You just have all this stuff. I don't know why that is, but anyway, we had a great time in Sedona. So I have a new computer here, and because my other one started doing very strange things like not working, and so I'm doing Zoom a little bit differently. And unfortunately, I don't see how to share my screen here. So I guess I should have checked this out sooner. But so I'm somewhat at a loss here for sharing my screen today. But anyway, we can certainly chat a bit about the images there. We certainly have a lot of images available on Etsy. If you go look for Southwest Imagery on Etsy, just go to Etsy and do that. One of the things that's been happening to me as I go on vacation, I usually always seem to get orders on Etsy when I'm on vacation. So that's always a little bit of a challenge, but I try to take, some of my inventory along so I can mail them from lovely places like Sedona, which is fun to do. So anyway, you can see one of the images of Tucson here, I guess over there, right there we go. All right, one of the images from Tucson here, right behind me. So this is one of the larger ones that I have on my wall. I happen to enjoy this picture or this image. It has been very popular. So this is a wintertime image of Tucson and the Catalina Mountains. So that's, we call that one winter sunrise. And so I had to get up early and see the sun coming up on the mountains and the snow on the mountains and things like that. And yes, we do get snow in Arizona. These things do happen. So the background image that you see there behind our lovely host today, is one of my images as well. And so that's Saguaro Sunset. So this is one of the great sunsets that we get here in Arizona. And it may indeed be partly from some of the dust that's always blowing around in this area anyway. But lately we've been having a lot of rain, and so that certainly keeps some of the dust down. But then we get the lovely sunsets with the clouds and all. So it's always an interesting evening. Most evenings there's great sunsets here in Tucson, Arizona. So if you get an opportunity to visit us, please do. You'll find some other images of sunsets and other things on my website from Joshua Tree National Park. And you'll also find my cards are available at the gift shop there at Joshua Tree. So if you happen to be visiting there, that's another place that you could purchase some of these great images of Joshua Tree in Tucson and generally here in Arizona. Well, let's see. I suppose I can grab a couple. Nope. Oh, see, I was going to grab a couple of my images to kind of try to show you here, but I actually had packed them away because I just got back from from Sedona. I had taken them with me, so I won't delay things any longer. But it's certainly great to have this opportunity to welcome you to our show today, and I hope you have a great Saturday. And please check out the Etsy store there, Southwest Imagery, or you can go to sautter.photography. That's SAUTTER.photography. No .coms or orgs or anything at the end of it, just .photography. And you'll see examples there of our images. And you can purchase them from the website or from Etsy. Either one. All right, so back to you, Stacy.
Well, thank you, Hank. I obviously love your photography, and yes, this is one of Hank's. So I'll just step out a little bit. I'm sure everyone has seen this one before, but we absolutely love this one. I did purchase at Christmas a print from you, and I forget the flower, but it was a black and white. One of my friends loves black and white photography, and she absolutely loves it. She actually has it in her entryway, so when you first walk in, that's the first thing you see.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Thank you.
Absolutely. All right, let's go to Amanda. Welcome, Amanda.
Hi, happy Saturday, everyone. I'm Amanda Toney. I'm a presenter with Younique. I've been with Younique for over 5 years, and I just love everything about it. The mission is to uplift, empower, and validate women, and ultimately build their self-esteem. They're always coming up with crazy, innovative new products, which is really fun, and that's part of what I'm going to talk about today. Our September special is all about the flawless face. So the Flawless 4 bundle, which is a bundle we've done before, it's always a favorite, is a primer, concealer, foundation, and setting product for $99. That's a 31% discount. You can upgrade it to the Flawless 4 Plus. It's a tongue twister. And that would add a face brush and also a foundation or highlight / contour option to it. The Plus bundle is $155, which is a 28% discount. So what's super exciting about this month is, along with the Flawless 4, we retired our liquid foundation, and we have the brand new Serum Plus foundation. It launched on Wednesday, and I did expedited shipping, and it arrived yesterday. I was shocked and amazed, just like I hoped. It made it here, though. So this foundation is pretty amazing. I tried it for the first time today. It combines skincare with customizable coverage. And if you're like me, you're saying, Serum foundation, what's that about? It's an innovative formula that suspends pigments within a serum base. It's loaded with good for you ingredients for your skin. It's going to not only pamper your skin, but help protect against environmental stressors and blue light. and also nourish and hydrate, giving a smaller, smoother, younger looking appearance. So, couple facts, it's velvety soft and non-cakey, semi-matte finish. It is transfer smudge, heat, and humidity resistant for up to 12 hours. I'll show you how it works in just a second, but I opened it up yesterday and I put a drop on my daughter's hand and she rubbed it in and she's like, oh, this isn't the right color. And I'm like, well, yeah, it's my color. But she went to run it under water and rinse it off and the water just beat it up, water beads on her hand. So it's completely water resistant. She kind of, what did you do to me? And I'm like, just go get soap. It's okay. Just go get soap and scrub it. And of course it came off, but it was a pretty cool initial experience with it. So as I said, it is pigment in a serum base. So it does need to be shaken for about 30 seconds. I did already shake it and it's got a really cool container. So if you can see, it's flat right now. This is for the dropper. So there's no product in the dropper right now. When you open it, it pops up and pulls the product into the dropper for you. So you don't have to squeeze or any of those things. When you close it, it's going to release all that product back into the container and not in the dropper. Then it's got a really cool tapered, let's see if I can do this without making a mess, tapered dropper. So if you don't want to drop it on your brush and you want to put it directly on your face, it's perfect for that or for your brush. Now, 1 to 2 drops is going to give you more of a sheer look. 3 to 6 drops is going to be more full coverage. I don't know how well you can see, but it looks super thin, right? I got it yesterday and when I was playing with it, I was like, that's really thin. I don't know. Are you sure 1 to 2 drops is going to do much of anything? But it does. And I'm sure that's because of the serum that's in it, that it just sort of changes that consistency some. For this kind of foundation, you absolutely want to use a kabuki type brush, a flat, dense brush, so you don't lose all your product in the brush. And it's going to provide better application regardless of buffing, stippling, however you choose to apply. So quickly, before I take up too much time, I just want to go over the options for the Flawless 4. As I said, you get primer. So hydrate, we have a couple options. Mattifying primer. This one, as you can see, is getting low. It's one of my favorites because I tend to have oily combination type skin. This keeps me from getting as shiny. Hydrating primer, which is great if you've got dry skin. If you don't have either problem and your skin's just not really either side of the spectrum, I would do just the regular Glorious primer. It's going to prime your skin, help your makeup go on smoother, help it stay on better. Your choice of concealer. A little bit goes a long way. It's got a doe foot applicator, so it holds product in the reservoir and you're not going to waste as much. Then, of course, the foundation options. As I mentioned, we have the serum. We've got spray foundation. So this is going to give more a very full coverage, photo finish, airbrush type of look. We've got the stick foundation, which is going to be more of a dewy matte finish. Or dewy finish. Dewy matte is not quite, that doesn't make a lot of sense. It's a dewy finish. For a little bit less coverage, we've got the Complexion Plus pressed powder. I'll try not to blind you with the mirror. You can do medium to full coverage with it. It's important to use a brush with it. If you use the sponge, you're going to get super duper full coverage, but if that's what you want, that works too. And then for the lesser coverage, we've got BB Flawless, which is our hydrating tinted BB cream. Then for the setting options, we've got setting spray, translucent setting powder, or the prime and set powder. This can be used as primer as well. It's actually my favorite currently. It's got water bead technology, so it's going to be a little bit cool when you apply it, and it just works really well for me. Then, as I mentioned, if you want to upgrade to the Flawless 4 Plus, you can choose a face brush, couple options, the kabuki, the dense one like I mentioned. You also want to use this kind of brush for spray or stick foundation. Setting powder brush. We've got the powder concealer brush, which is dual-ended. It's one of my favorites. And the powder puffed brush. For that last option with the Plus bundle, you can choose either the pressed Complexion Plus powder or stick foundation in a shade lighter to highlight or a shade darker to contour. one more thing about the Serum Plus. If you're familiar with the liquid foundation, it was $39 and it was 20 mLs. The new Serum Plus is $42, but it's 30 mLs. So not only do you get skincare with your foundation, but you're actually getting more product. So I thought that was really cool. I think that's about all I have for today. If you have questions or you want to color match, I'm happy to color match you. There's no expectation that you're going to purchase. It's kind of fun to try and match people and find their shades. You can find me on Facebook, Amanda Toney. Friend request me, message me. My website is betrulyuniquewithamanda.com. Before I forget, Lovely Nails are Color Street. And then football season around here already. My Dallas Cowboys inspired earrings. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Amanda. The Flawless 4, I must have missed it. Did you say what the cost is for that?
$99 for
$99.
primer,
That is,
color foundation setting product.
that's an amazing deal. And even though it says Flawless 4, sounds more like Flawless 24 because of all the options you can select from. I mean, obviously you only get 4, but so many combinations of options. That's just, to me, it seems like an amazing deal, especially when the foundation, the new foundation alone is $40. So
right. Yeah. $42 for just completely customizable. If you don't want the fuller coverage, you know, that's what I like about it, that you can change it up and you're not stuck with just one option.
Absolutely. And I did want to say that my face today, all of my makeup is Younique. And I have on the magnetic eyelashes. I am going to take my glasses off and go in a little close, so don't freak out, don't get scared. But I wanted to try them first time ever today and give my true impression of them. So let me take off my glasses and go in real close. So if you can see those.
Beautiful.
There is a little bit of a learning curve, but not really that much. The only thing that was, because I've never really done, I'm going to say false because they are false eyelashes, is getting them positioned in the right spot. But you have that playtime that I could take them right off, put it where it's supposed to be, and it was easy peasy. The longest thing was waiting for the eyeliner to dry, but I followed your directions as far as dabbing it and not dragging it. And they're fabulous. They're I forget which one these are. They aren't the.
They're encouraging, I think. The more oval, not cat eye.
Yes. So yes, and even my what do you want to call it? Eyeshadow, because I never use eyeshadow, but even I have eyeshadow on. So anyway, there we go.
Thank you.
So now we're going to move on to Emily. And before I go, and I should probably do it after, but anyway, here are my Color Street, and I've had them on for 10 days, and you can see that there is absolutely no peeling, chipping, anything. The only thing might be is I have some, where's my finger? Some growth here, but other than that, they're flawless, to go with Amanda's Flawless 4. So anyway, hey Emily, come on down.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for rocking your Color Street. I am definitely sporting my mullet earrings from Staci. I have not yet put any makeup on, but I do have my Younique collection. And my 31 bags have been awesome while cleaning out my car this weekend. So thank you so much, Amy. So my name is Emily, and I'm with Polish and Pineapples. I am a Color Street nail boss, and I am located in Tucson, Arizona, but I can ship these to anywhere. We have a full website, and we are also now launched in Canada. So if anybody is looking to send some fun things up, or you're looking for gifts or baby shower, bridal shower, just some self-care cheer me up gifts, they make great ones. So I'm going to do a quick demonstration real quick. I'm going to pop you guys over to my website and let you guys see what's going on. Every month, Color Street comes out with a different foundation to raise money for. And this month for September is for ovarian cancer support and research. So there is a specific set called Brave and Beautiful. And I will show you guys what that looks like. And if anyone purchases that, $2 from every set that is purchased goes towards that charity. And all the specific charities and foundations are actually listed on there in case you're curious. I can't remember off the top of my head. So I'm going to do a quick demonstration for you guys and show you guys how quick and easy Color Street is, which is 100% nail polish, but it is instant. This is the Tuesday, which if you ask for free samples, I'll send you a bunch of these just to try them out, see how you like it. And I'm going to go ahead. I've already taken my nail polish off because it had been 15 days that I wore the Deep Water Opal, which I loved and really didn't want to take it off, but all the grow out had just driven me crazy. So in every pack, you're going to get a personalized nail file. You're going to also get a little alcohol wipe. The alcohol wipe, you're just going to rub over your nail beds, just take off any extra oils or lotions just to help with the adhesive. I'm going to go ahead and pop these guys open. You just go ahead and fit them up against your fingernail, see which one fits a better size. I always like to do my ring finger first. You're supposed to do your pinky first, but I like doing my ring finger. So in the sample, you're going to get a standard size, and then you'll also get a pinky or ring finger size, depending on how wide your nail beds are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off this lovely little piece in the front, and it is just this film that covers the top of it, just like a temporary tattoo. And then if you look, there's this silver tab, and we're going to pull down on the silver tab, and that is your nail polish strip. I'm going to take my nail polish strip and pull off the little handy dandy extra at the end. And I'm just going to put it directly on my fingernail, right up to the cuticle. I don't know if you guys can see this as well as I can. And I'm just going to put a little bit of pressure on the sides and down the middle. And then I'm going to take my fingernail underneath my other one and I'm going to cut it. And then pull down. If there's still some extra, you can use the nail file that you get and just go downward so that you don't lift the strip while it's adhering to your nail. But as you can see, mine is nice and sparkly. And that took a matter of a few seconds. So I don't know if it's really easy to see. It's white. Let me see if I can. This one is called Home Sweet Home. See if that helps. There we go. Now you guys can kind of see. So nice and smooth. There's a top coat and a base coat built into every strip. And they are fabulous for all ages and all occasions. So I'm going to pop you guys over to the website real quick so you can see the newest foundation strip. And let me show you guys what these packs look like. They have 16 strips in each. So you have enough to do a full manicure or a mani and pedi, depending on how comfortable you are. And it does give you the opportunity to kind of stretch them a little bit and make them fit so that way they're more comfortable, have full coverage. If you have any issues, challenges, questions, send me a message on Facebook at Emily Pineapple, or you can always send me an email at polishandpineapples.com and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So let me pop over to this. There we go. And it actually has all the other awareness sets that are currently available. We keep them on here for a while and it still continues to raise money for those foundations while they're active. So let's see. You guys see it okay? All right. So I'm going to scroll down. We have Frontline Heroes. We have For the Cause. The For the Cause is nice because it's an overlay and you can actually use it for anything. So if there's a particular person or company or foundation that you want to support, you can put their color underneath it and then you can put the ribbon on top. So if you're supporting our troops, it's the yellow ribbon. Domestic violence, it's purple. Breast cancer, pink. So, but this is our new one, the Brave and Bold for ovarian cancer awareness. And it is that bright, which is fabulous. Oh, and they're actually pledging 150,000 instead of 100 to be split between Ovarian Cancer Coalition and Ovarian Cancer Research Alliance. So if anyone is interested in supporting this cause, go ahead and pop on to polishandpineapples.com and you guys can pick this up right under awareness. So you go to shop, awareness shades, and there you go. We also did just come out with the entire new fall line, which is awesome. So if you're looking for those fabulous colors to match with all your wonderful outfits, we have beautiful down-to-earth colors. We've got stars, we've got ombres, we've got a little bit of everything. So it's a pretty awesome mix this year. If you're looking for anything locally, let me know. I probably have it in stock and I can save you shipping. So if you're interested, pop on over to my Facebook page, which is Polish and Pineapples VIP, and join our crew. It's a lot of fun. We do sales and discounts, and most of the time my kids cameo because they want to be on it too. So again, any questions, send me a message. Emily Pineapple on Facebook or polishandpineapples.com. Thanks, girls. Take it easy.
Thanks, Emily. Well, obviously, I already showed my fingernails, but the Home Sweet Home, is that part of the new fall collection? I don't remember seeing or hearing that name before.
Home Sweet Home has been around for a while. It's actually just a white base, and then it has kind of a pearly iridescent glitter to it. You can typically find it under the glitters.
I see, because that's going to be perfect for winter.
Absolutely.
It kind of gives you that snowy feel, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And the brave bold, you know me, I love the bold colors. And I didn't have ovarian, but I did have uterine, so that counts in my book.
Hey, congrats to being a survivor.
So, yes, thank you so much. Uterine and breast, go figure. But anyway, that's another story. So I wanted to also talk about the overlays just really briefly. I love all things Color Street. I could probably open my own store just because I purchased so much from you, and some others. However, the overlays, if there are people that are kind of dipping their toe in the Color Street realm, obviously we want them to purchase, you know, everything. But if you have some old shades of regular polish, which I have done, I'll use an old polish because I have them, and then put the overlays, and it lasts just as long because of that overlay protection. So the overlays are fantastic for that as well. And I mean, Color Street has so many different colors that I can't imagine you would not find a color that you're looking for. But if there is your favorite polish that it just doesn't match, whatever, the overlays are fantastic. Not only are there print overlays, but there are clear overlays. And I think those are the undersold or underrated piece of the puzzle, are the what is it called? Clear? What are those things called?
Clear as day.
Clear as day. So everybody needs
It's basically an extra top coat for anybody who's nervous about their polish lasting longer. Or if you're a gentleman or a lady that does not like color, this will help to protect your nail beds while they're growing back. So definitely undersold, I can agree. Clear as day is a great investment.
Yes, it is. And you get more. You get more in that pack than anything.
You do. You get 32 sets instead of 16.
Yes.
So you have more than enough to dabble with, save for later, all of the above. So in our house, you always end up sharing. So it's always a good thing when we have more.
And one other question. I know that this is a question that's asked a lot. Mm-hmm. So when you open your pack and you want to save them for the next time, what is your recommendation for closing?
My recommendation is to take the plastic that it came in, put your extra strips back in it, and you can either get a plastic sealer off of Amazon, which I recommend, or you can actually just close it enough and take a lighter to the end of it just so that it creates that vacuum seal, and they'll stay for 6 months to a year later.
That's
so
perfect.
it's pretty wonderful, especially when you would dabble in multiple colors or you're looking to make a mixed manicure, mixed pedicure, which I wholeheartedly encourage.
Yes. Well, and when you can use one piece for 2 nails, you have so many left over for the next manicure or pedicure or whatever that, you know, people like to save them. So thank you so much. So I was just going to show or talk a little bit about an event that's happening September 18th that actually Dina and I are going to be participating. We're going to be vendors there. It is at the Riverfront Park, and it's at 551 West Lambert Lane, which is in Oro Valley. And it is a dog show / contest. It's more of a contest. So if you have a puppy that you want to dress up, You can enter into the contest. It's a $10 fee, which goes to, gosh, I forget. Oh my gosh, can anybody help me with I think it's the veterans. There is a cause, and those donations go to that cause, and I believe it's for veterans. So it's a $10 fee. If you have well-behaved dogs, keep them on the leash and dress them up, and you can enter them into the contest. So with that said, I made a couple of teaser earrings for it because I'm going to have a lot of dog-themed earrings to purchase, and as well as cat. I mean, we're all cat lovers as well. So I do have a couple that I want to show as little teasers, and all of these but one are mullets. I just have a couple to show. So there's a big controversy with this, but we have decided that these are pugs, right, ladies? That these are pugs. So I have this with the teal tiger's eye, and obviously I can make these with any stone you like, and then a deeper kind of topaz colored crystal. So there's the little pugs. And my mullets are $11. Here are Dalmatians. And this is with a purple chalcedony. And this has become one of my favorite color stones. It's a beautiful lavender. And then I have it with some lavender tanzanite. It's actually a tanzanite color crystal. And I know it's coming off blurry, but there's my little Dalmatians. Then for those who have Great Danes, I have the Great Dane. Let me move that apart a little bit. So there we have that. And this is a blue tiger's eye. And hopefully you can see the reflection of these beautiful stones coming out. Maybe not, but anyway. So those are also 11. And then I actually have two different charms on here. Not sure how that happened, but you know, when you're in the zone or you're working at 2 a.m., sometimes these things happen. And I thought, let's just go with it, because then you can see that there are actually going to be 2 pair of these. And this is with citrine. And let me spin this guy around. Here's 2 little cats. So the one closest to my fingernail tip is Siamese. And then we just have one that's kind of stretching, that, you know, after I wake up kind of stretch, with citrine, and then citrine colored crystals. And then the last one I have to show is another cat one. And this is with Imperial Jasper. Let me get the guys spun around. And it's a little cat sitting on a moon, but you can see their little tails wrapped around the moon, and this beautiful kind of marbled stone that has a lot of teal, turquoise color, some cream, some golds, and all different colors. And these are $9. So that's what I have to show tonight, or tonight, tomorrow, whatever it is. So thank you all so much for joining. And thank you to the vendors. Keep in mind, we also post our show on YouTube. So please go like the shows, subscribe to the show, so you're always notified when we upload a video. We have a Facebook group and a Facebook page called A to Z Online Marketplace, and we would love to have you as members. We post all kinds of things within those groups, and you know, some our vendors post things that they have. We have sometimes little games. So we would love to have you join us. And go on and have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. And thank you so much for joining us. Bye.
Thank you.